A new study from the Council on American Islamic Relations finds complaints to the organization involving Islamophobic incidents were up more than 7% in 2024 as the conflict in Gaza triggered protests that were often met with crackdowns and backlash.
This year's report shows the highest number of cases, complaints ever received by CARE in its 30 years of collecting data and issuing reports on the civil rights of American Muslims. This historic level of the rise of Islamophobia is alarming.
The report highlights several troubling cases. A woman in Texas was indicted for allegedly trying to drown a 3-year-old Palestinian girl. In Illinois, a woman faces hate crime charges after allegedly attacking a man with a sweatshirt printed with the word Palestine. And a man in Florida was sentenced to more than 3 years in prison for attacking a female Muslim postal worker and trying to pull off her hijab. The report also finds those speaking out in support of Palestinians in Gaza have been targeted.
These measures include arrests, surveillance, and intimidation tactics aimed at silencing voices that speak against injustices. The actions taken to suppress those protests are not only unconstitutional, but also deeply unethical.
In addition, the report finds complaints of employment discrimination are up, while encounters with law enforcement, including during campus protests, rose more than 70% last year. Meantime, a study from Harvard University finds nearly half of Muslim students, faculty, and staff reported feeling physically unsafe on campus, and 87% said they do not feel comfortable expressing their political opinions around campus. But the Harvard report also finds a majority of Jewish students, faculty, and staff reported feeling uncomfortable expressing their political opinions, and a separate study from the Anti-Defamation League detailing a rise in reported anti-Semitism found an 84% spike of such incidents on college campuses alone. More signs the United States is deeply divided over the conflict in Gaza. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.